One.
It is Friday night, and we're here at the Black Dog. In the absence of many of our usuals, we're going to go ahead and, I wouldn't say playtest, but we'll see what our opinion of weird new games built off of an already weird system are. Specifically, this week we're looking at War Stories. Let's get that centered. War Stories, a World War II combat game built off of the Year Zero rule set, which, as we all know, is the basis for Mutant Year Zero and Alien and Vesson and other fine games from Free League. This is a non-Free League game that is coming out this fall, and we'll see just how it plays, how it goes. Tragically, even though it is a combat-heavy, weapon-heavy game, it's not based on the Twilight 2000 variant of the Year Zero engine.
Meat grinder.
Yeah.
Also, in the absence of Rob will be played by Taylor.
Yes.
Hello.
So, I've handed out characters. You may hand him his character at this point.
No, he handed him out.
The lie until I have a character.
Hands down. Hands down. Not yet. Not yet. Okay.
You don't understand my determination. Okay. Oh.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Yeah, he's got Slipshod, the sergeant. And Kevin's got the French partisan with the tragic backstory.
Caroline Rousseau.
Caroline Rousseau.
Oh boy. Like I can't already play that.
What?
Impulsive?
Wow. Yeah, let's focus on that. Let's not focus on the fact that your character has severe daddy issues. So anyway, War Stories is a World War II RPG. It is very, realistic directed, despite the fact that, weirdly, in the quick start rules, the characters don't die so much as they get disabled and unable to function. But let's do a quick run through of baseline rules. We're D6 based on this, with the weird inclusion of a D10 for damage rolls. I haven't played enough of regular Year Zero games to be able to say. Gotten very close to getting a Vesson game going, but that's sideways of the point. And a lot of this particular play session is going to see how we feel about this as opposed to using Twilight 2000 rules, which I'm a huge fan of. Alright, attributes range from 1 to 5. 1 at terrible, 5 at extraordinary. Skills go from 0 to 5, 0 being untrained, and 5 being elite training.
Huh.
Alright.
Wow.
Finding out that Caroline's got some weird specializations.
Well, she just isn't very good at anything.
No, and that's the thing, is if you looked at Slipshod, the Sarge is a ninja. He's running an agility 5, which I'm breathlessly hoping that the inebriation of Tay-Tay will cause him to faceplant on hilarious points. So, skills and attributes are pretty straightforward. You total up what you're doing with the particular skill, particular attribute, and you roll. 6s are the only successes.
Oh.
So, yeah.
I'm rolling the wrong dice.
So, if no 6s are rolled, that's a failure. If a single 6 is rolled, that is a success. further 6s are extended successes.
Neat.
All right. If you are not happy with an action test, you can push your luck, re-rolling all results using attribute, skill, gear, and bonus dice. Just like Twilight 2000, you add dice. Like Twilight 2000 added, bumped you up and down tiers. This literally is just adding dice to it. Same sort of stuff. You do a fast action to aim, that's 1 die. Take a slow action to aim, that's 2 dice. Take a slow action and a fast action to aim, 3 dice. Go. Add as much as you can to your roll to push for success. So, if you don't like your result, you can re-roll as many dice as you would like that are not duds, ones, or successes. However, if your roll, if the subsequent roll, including any duds or successes from the previous, if the final roll has any ones, any duds in it, you get a foobar.
Ha!
The neat thing about foobars? You can keep grabbing them. The first 2 foobars are yours. Any subsequent go into the party pool. So, lucky strikes are...
Second guessing the dice I grabbed now.
Lucky strike, you mean because the dice you've got have stars on the ones, so you can immediately tell how boned you are?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So,
on a 1.
the opposite of the opposite of foobar is a lucky strike.
Yes, they are.
Oh, no!
What, you didn't realize that they were ones?
I didn't catch that.
Oh, no, I noticed.
This is even better.
Yeah, no, it's good times.
I'm gonna triple foobar real quick.
Yeah.
I'm more referring to my blue dice.
Foobars only show up if you push your luck. However, given that success is kind of weighted against you, I see pushing luck a lot.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, lucky strikes are your currency for extra successes. You can track these on your character sheet or use tokens of some sort.
Token.
These are acquired by turning in extra successes. A player may only have a maximum of 2 lucky strikes, as no one was ever lucky in the war. Oh boy. Like any generous squad mate, you may agree to give a lucky strike to a fellow PC in need, so long as you can justify how you're helping them be lucky. Alright, foobars are my version of a lucky strike. So, a lucky strike can be used to, if you push your luck, you may re-roll ones from the original roll. You can add 2 dice to your action dice pool, if you have at least 1 die that you're rolling. You can re-roll a damage roll. Change a minor plot point. Remove the suppression effect. Remember suppression from Twilight 2000? You get shot, your character freaks out and can't do anything.
That was useful. Not so good on us.
Alright, you can use a lucky strike to roll a die when your dice pool drops to 0 or less due to negative modifiers. Now here's the thing. Your pool can have 2 lucky strikes in it. If you're in a situation where your pool drops to 0, you pop 1 to give yourself a single die to roll, pop the second to give yourself an additional 2 dice. You can spend both of your lucky strikes at a point to do 2 different effects. Let's see. I can use the foobars for all these same things, plus I can allow an NPC to push their luck. I can impose a narratively appropriate condition to an attribute. If you'll note on your character sheets, underneath the different attributes, strength has wounds, agility has weariness, intelligence has fear, empathy has morale. I can use these to impose that on you, which is kind of odd, because I could just shoot you. Or I can impose a random bad luck event for the cost of 1 to 3 foobars. I'm getting real tired of saying foobars.
Bar.
Tay loves it.
I enjoy it.
I feel like these are going to be shortened to fuck you points. 1 to 3 foobars. These are the higher the cost, the more unlucky event. It might include anything from an unexpected enemy appearing, to friendly fire targeting the players, to an artillery barrage that targets you.
Yay!
I'm going to say that'd be a 3-point.
Maybe use that for something else.
So, that's how lucky strikes and foobars are dealt. All right.
I thought you were sick of saying.
I am sick of it. I will get really tired of it, and I will not get tired of you slapping Tay-Tay every time he says foobar. All right.
I will.
Opposed tests are pretty much straightforward. I roll, you roll, whoever gets a higher positive result. If both sides don't get positive results, it kind of falls flat. Group tests. This is actually an interesting rule that I will give them on this. These are carried out by either the most suitable or least suitable character involved. If I'm calling for a group perception check, it is the most suitable to see if someone notices. If you guys are doing a collective stealth, it's rolled by the least suitable character. So the guy that sucks the worst in the chance of you getting noticed is who rolls. All right.
That sucks.
It does. Modifiers. Some of your gear will have modifiers on them. You'll like if there's a med kit.
I have a first aid kit.
Yep, that will give you a gear modifier. Superior knowledge or position could give you a modifier for advantage. Receiving help from an ally, depending on the help required and so on. Weather, distance, or lighting can be a penalty, and so on. This is pretty straightforward, pretty directional. Yeah, if a PC gets help from another PC or an NPC, that will be a +1 modifier. This could go up to +3.
I will remind everybody, I've been up since 5.
No, I know.
So if I start dragging,
Then we will just start throwing things.
There's the reason.
Yep. No. It's understandable. Don't work on Fridays. Just tell them.
Oh, you did work today.
Yeah. No, this was sort of a known thing.
Woohoo! I guessed it. I didn't know.
All right. Your skills are pretty straightforward. Calisthenics is anything athletic.
Woo.
Close combat, obviously. Heavy weapons, obviously.
I can use heavy weapons.
Yeah.
I can barely.
Wait,
no.
She's got a heavy weapon skill? Neat. The little partisan girly child?
Yeah, it's right there.
How's that?
I can really shoot stuff from.
That says
far away.
con. No, wait, that says lie. Yeah, you've got close combat. She's good at shanking people.
It's right here. That says I can use heavy weapons.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, stamina.
Also, right here, that says I can use heavy weapons.
Yeah, it does.
I can use.
I can concur. It says.
It says I can use
Can't
heavy
use.
weapons. Right there. Right there.
I can shoot stuff from far away.
See that one? See that one? That says I can use heavy weapons.
Born to Lie? Yeah.
No, Born to Lie 2.
Born to Lie 2.
Was that annoying you?
No, I was checking to see if there were cards within reach. I forgot I should have cards handy.
Do I have my standard deck? I do not.
Alright, well, he's doing that. If you get extra successes on some of these skills, some of the combat skills allow you to draw an extra initiative card and choose which one you use. So here's the neat thing about this. They specifically hate the players.
Yay. Hated.
Would you like to know why?
We're not supposed to succeed like Cthulhu.
No.
It's war.
Closer. So the neat thing about this is we're using dynamic initiative. It changes round to round to round to round.
Oh,
Fun
no.
times. You got bad breath.
And so...
Sneaky dog.
Stinky breath, doggy.
Stinky dog. Stinky dog. She actually is a scratches-seeking dog. Some dogs will seek out small furry animals, and some are good at
She does that.
seeking out ducks or drugs. This dog seeks out scratches.
I wonder at your duck-sniffing dogs. That seems...
They're sniffing the quacks.
Well, the dog from Duck Hunt.
Right. No.
Yes.
No.
Duck hunters have dogs that grab the ducks.
Usually beagle. Or
Yeah,
pointer.
grabbing the duck is one thing. That's grabbing a kill.
Well, yeah, but it's still a duck. It's a duck. It's still a duck.
Still a quack.
It's still a duck, even if it's dead.
No, at that point, it's meat.
Oh my god.
And I've upset people.
Not
Oh.
all meat. I mean, there's lots of guts in there still, and feathers.
If it's edible, it's edible.
Yeah, Tay eats.
Let me
feathers.
remind people that the best chicken are the chickens you don't have to pluck.
Exactly.
Like the featherless chickens they have in Israel.
So anyway, if you succeed well enough at a combat check, you'll be able to choose 2 cards for your dynamic initiative.
Sweet.
So, I will overload you with the rules dump, and then we will start throwing dice.
Okay.
Quick question.
Remember to Google image search featherless chickens.
Oh lord.
Does rolling a 1 remove a 6?
No,
Cool.
but if you push, it does give you a fuck off point.
Good to know. I was just testing these dice, and they roll a disturbing amount of 1s. I think these were meant to roll those.
So, any questions so far on the system?
Nope.
It's D6. It's straight up.
I'm just going to throw dice and assume you will be able to tell me if
Well, I was hoping that you'd offer some, level and informed critique as how it applies against...
I will when
Yeah,
we get
we're
into
done.
gameplay.
All right, dynamic initiative. We've already been over that. In a given round, which is roughly what we'd expect a round to be, which is, I believe, 6 seconds. 6 seconds?
It's always 6 seconds.
It's
I'm getting
almost
tired.
universally 6 seconds.
I'm getting tired of it always being 6 seconds. What can you do in 6 seconds?
Well, funny you should ask. As a free action, you may drop an item. You may rack the bolt on your bolt action rifle.
Neat.
Or you may shout or speak briefly. That is a free action.
That sounds all familiar from somewhere else.
Fast actions.
I'm going to say it's not always that easy to
Stop
drop
making
something.
weird things.
Don't tell me what to do.
Not you.
Why don't you, get her to lay down so she's not a constant distraction to your particular...
Set of
inebriated self.
ADHD.
It's not the ADHD.
It's the drunk.
It's the drunk.
It's
All
the
right,
accent.
fast action. Aim, draw a weapon, first aid. Aim, melee combat. Go on Overwatch. Overwatch is, again,
Lay down.
very similar to...
Terrible game.
Nice. It's similar to how Overwatch was dealt in Twilight 2000, which is wait until somebody does something and then shoot them.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
stand up or go prone, move 10 meters, operate a vehicle, reload a magazine or clip, use an item. Slow actions. Attack, reload a heavy weapon, do a coup de grace. Oh, there's our actual death rules, coup de grace. You have to make a specific point of shanking somebody. Another first aid action, move 20 meters, try to rally one of your teammates. Rally is how you're dealing with some of the damage. We'll get to that in a sec. Retrieve a stowed item, do a slow aim, do a social interaction, or use an item. Alright.
I'm going to make a note so far
Right.
of something I noticed. Unlike Twilight 2K,
Right.
there seems to be no encumbrance taken into effect here.
Well, this is a quick start, so I'm going to say a lot of that is just taken up by it doesn't matter. Because if you look in the gear,
I see the weight,
the weight is there.
but it only accounts for weapons.
Weapons and ammo. No, the best thing of it is, if you look at Tay-Tay's character sheet, he's got a stupid amount of ammo encumbrance.
I got a lot.
So,
Really?
Yeah.
So everything in the parentheticals is weight.
yes.
That is interesting because I guess that makes some sense. Wow.
Yeah. Here's the next thing, and this is the thing that you guys should actually pay a little bit of attention to.
I have 2 pounds
All right.
of gear.
No, and he's got like 20.
I know. I have 2.
I'm a
2.
All right.
So
So if you look, actually here, I will hand off Jake the steak.
Also,
No, just I want you to pay attention. Look at the weapons.
yeah.
All right. The first column is the bonus. So, +0 SS is a single shot. +1 RF is rapid fire. Then over in rate of fire, you got 1. That's 1 bullet for a single shot. 3 for rapid fire. If you had yeah, I think I gave you the one that actually has an interesting description on that. You can do burst or full auto as well, depending on the weapon you've got. And that's how many bullets you use to affect that.
This does not have that.
I have semi-auto, auto.
Holy crap! This guy has a whole carton of smokes.
Yeah, most of the characters actually do have cartons of smokes. Jonesy, who's one of the pre-mades, is unusual in that he has chocolate bars and candy. But Slim Jim, who is the medic, he's got another carton of smokes alongside his hygiene kit and his medical pouch.
Yeah, this guy's got a hygiene kit, first aid kit, entrenching tool.
Yep. All right.
He's an entrenching tool.
Dig a hole.
However,
Cut a dude's face.
as Caroline Rousseau, I have booze
Yeah. All right.
Awesome.
So,
and makeup.
there's specific modifiers for close combat. Elevator attacker, prone opponent, focus strike, unaware opponent, etc. All right.
Oh, yeah, she has the semi-auto and auto. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Now, if you have multiple successes on your close quarters combat roll, you can use those extra successes for bonuses to the damage roll, getting another initiative card in the next round, or gaining a lucky strike. Okay? Now, here's the mechanic I'm not real thrilled with. We'll see how it goes. Damage is using the D10. So, you've got your damage spelled out by the specific weapon. So, for example,
Stop rolling that now.
Jake the Steak has an M1 carbine. It has a damage of +1. And if it's rapid fire, that's another +1. Alright. You take however many bonus successes you have. You take your damage bonus, you roll a d10. So it's going to swing real hard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
And that's the thing that I'm really curious about is your damage is going to swing all over the place. Here's how it goes. 1 or less, no damage. 2 to 6, 1 point of damage. 7 to 9, 2 points. 10 to 12, critical, 3 points. And every increment above that is an added point of damage. So 13 is 4 points, 14 is 5 points, etc., etc., etc. So that's the thing is you're relying on the RNG of the D10 to not absolutely hose you.
Yay.
All right. So, close quarters combat runs as much as we would assume. Ranged attacks, same thing. So, aim action, careful aim, prone opponent. These will all be modifiers to your roll. Your successes, each extra success can be spent to adjust the damage roll. You can gain a second initiative card on the next round, discarding 1. Gain a lucky strike. Alright. Single shot, rapid fire, burst fire, full auto. We know how that goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. There's some vague ruling about multiple enemies being shot. That's, something else. We've got grenades, we've got cover and armor. If the AP rating of a weapon is equal to the protection value being targeted, it may penetrate. If it is lower,
Nothing.
nothing. Alright. Cover rules. Alright. This is your final bit. This is how damage works. Alright, when a target has been hit or otherwise wounded, the extent of the damage must be determined. This is done by taking a damage roll with a d10 damage die. Higher result, more deadly the damage. Weapon being used may have a damage bonus. Specializations can increase the damage adjustment. Any successes over and above can be added to damage. We then roll the d10, see where it goes. Alright. In addition to depleting your endurance, and your endurance is listed at the top underneath your foo bars and lucky strikes.
Mine says S.
I think yours says 5.
Endurance is 5.
I says S.
Alright. So yeah, that's a 5.
It's an S.
Yes.
It's
and
a lie.
S comes between 4 and 6 in the French alphabet.
Wee wee.
Oui, oui. Alright.
All the way home.
In addition to depleting endurance, a character who suffers damage also suffers conditions that you must distribute as negative modifiers to your attributes. So if I shoot you, if I shoot Carolyn Rousseau, I pick which attribute I want to affect. You distribute after that. So if I do 2 damage and I say, I'm going to say this is going against her intelligence. So she's being freaked out. She takes a nervous condition with the first. You can decide where the next one goes.
Okay.
Or where the further ones go. If an attribute is ranked at 2 or less, only you can only count up to that number.
Okay.
So if Carolyn is particularly stupid with a intelligence of 1, you can only take a 1 penalty to her intelligence. You can't stack 3 on it because, she doesn't know any better.
Also, I am immortal!
Yes. All right. Suppression. Any damaging hit from a ranged attack requires you make a guts check. Modified for each damage point taken during the same attack beyond the first. So if you take 3 points in that attack, you're down a -2 on your guts check. Worse if you've taken morale damage. Because guts is off of empathy, correct? Yes. If you've taken any empathy damage and your morale is suffering, you're taking that negative as well. So, if you succeed in your guts check, you are not suppressed. Allied characters in the same zone add a +1 modifier per character. This does not count as help. There are other boosts to your guts. If you're in cover, if you're out of sight, so on, makes it easy.
We might have to come back to that rule set eventually because that was very blurred.
No, that's fine. All right.
Sleep depth, yo.
Your endurance and your conditions can be healed over time or with a first aid or rally check. So, if you're otherwise, semi-crippled, somebody can give you helpful, support.
I believe in you.
Don't believe in me. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me who believes in you. All right. So with that, we will jump right into the Quick Start Adventure.
Yay.
All right. It is June 6th, 1944. U.S. paratroopers of the 101st and 82nd have dropped into the flooded fields of Normandy in scattered groups, sticks adrift in the wind. The early hours of the invasion require these men, often from different units, to come together into a cohesive fighting force capable of carrying out their missions of capture or disruption. Your understrength squad is one such group, part of the 502nd PIR of the 101st Airborne. You've been tasked with securing the roadways to the beaches and capturing strategic towns at key points. Problem is, you and your squad mates are not quite sure if the burning village before you is among your objectives. And even if it is, there's a handful of you. There's Caroline Rousseau, our French partisan. There's Slipshod Kincaid. Kincaid?
Yes.
The Sarge. Then there's Jake Corbin.
Take the steak.
Wait. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Carl Jones, Jonesy. And James Talbot, Slim Jim.
That's my best friend.
So, these are your units, Sarge.
When he dies,
Jonesy.
I'm gonna snap into a Slim Jim.
Yep, just
He's
like that.
dead.
Jonesy.
Tell him, Jonesy. Tell him about your soul.
Jonesy's my best friend.
Yeah, Jonesy is the rifleman.
He's shooty guy.
We get
Pew pew.
really. That's what rifleman means. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, because your character with the Thompson is absolutely opposed to shooties.
Yeah.
That's it.
I cut things down.
Oh.
He's the gardener.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. He's the long molar. Alright. You've come upon a village in chaos. Some of its buildings are on fire, either a result of burning debris from a downed C-47 Skytrain, or perhaps recent bomber airstrikes. You've worked your way forward and are presently hidden behind some buildings that border the center of town. Nearby, 2 or 3 structures are engulfed in flames. This is where I bring out the map.
Props to make up for his lack of plot.
That's right. All right.
Not really his lack of plot, though.
No, it's the lack of my plot. It's somebody else's plot.
Yeah.
All right. From your vantage, you see a good half-dozen German soldiers in the village center, an open space dominated by a large church. Its tall spire rises above the shuttered buildings, illuminated by fire. The Germans are heatedly ordering the villagers to douse the flames. It's implied that if it's not twilight, it's at least really dark and, obscuring. The French villagers are maneuvering a heavy hose attached to a water pump into the square. Yeah. The fire continues to engulf a 2-story building and 2 smaller structures beside it. I apparently have. Just go ahead and drop the volume on that. Because, of course.
People who are not here are making noise.
Yep. All right. Caroline recognizes this as the hamlet of Wiville. It is a strategically located settlement near Carentan.
What?
What are you doing, Sarge? I love this. That's why I gave him Sarge. Is so he had to, wake up and do something.
I know. I will
Describe
say,
the village again.
Caroline Rousseau is leaning against a building, waiting for something to happen.
This is where she gestures toward Stake Corbin to hand her a smoke.
Yeah.
Probably for the best. You probably don't light it, given that, it might, attract attention. But you're ready for when you can light it.
Go up to the burning building.
There you go. That's always a given.
No, fit it into the stem.
Nice. All right, Sarge.
So we're here to liberate this village, but it's already on fire.
So, I feel like this is harkening back to our discussion in the other room of, the adventure path of...
I see a big fire. Not my problem.
Yeah, this seems like a you problem.
This seems like a later problem.
Wait, you're seriously characterizing a fire as a later problem?
You know what I think?
Fire is the epitome of now problem.
You know what I think? I think burned down the village. Everybody's free to go wherever they want. Liberation complete.
Fresh start, yo.
Yeah, I'm going to say Caroline Rousseau has a slightly more complicated viewpoint on the Jerrys.
Shoot them all but 6 and then shoot them at the grave.
Yeah, exactly. Make them... Shoot them all but 7. Have one guy dig a hole.
Yeah.
We got an entrenching tool for that.
So what are we doing, Sarge?
I need to point out
Yes.
that she was sent to her aunt's farm after stealing drugs from her pharmacist father, and then the war broke out, and she ran away. She's 37.
I'm 24. You're older than Sarge.
Why would she...
I have a lot of questions.
How could she be sent away? How long was she at that farm?
I would like to know something.
I think she's been at that farm since like 1927.
I mean,
so
since like...
No, I'm gonna say she's been at that farm since the Jazz Age.
No kidding. It's like...
I see your
heck?
point on daddy issues.
You finally read that?
Finally read that, yeah.
No, it just took a couple read-throughs to actually see the father bit because I ignored it.
Yeah, you're not...
Like we said, you finally read that.
Yes.
So yeah, 37.
30. I'm going to say that might be a typo. I'm willing to believe
17?
And
How
that's
is
the
this
thing.
guy not carrying a baseball bat for no reason?
Because
Other
he
than
can't.
that
Because it's
fool.
really hard to make a paradrop with a...
Yeah, and not military issue.
Brought from home, yo.
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
Improvised,
You leave it in the
but-
barrack.
Oh.
Yeah, it's back in the barracks in, merry old England. All right.
Or back in Hoboken.
Yeah, there we go. I'm not from Hoboken. Oh, I assume that since your, whole demeanor was hobo, that would be,
Yeah.
So, Sarge, what's the plan?
Yeah, because I'm waiting here. And,
This-
I can't afford to wait. I'm already in middle age,
Oh.
apparently.
All
Shut
right.
up, old lady.
Both of you can have a lucky. No, you're supposed to start with one. I'm just being kind of a dick about handing him out. All right.
Yeah. Scratch.
Village is on
37.
fire.
17.
No, she is way more like a 17-year-old.
Can explain why Daddy would send her off to the
But wait,
farm.
you're a liar. Maybe
Otherwise.
this is your way out.
No. I'm willing to say that he did send her off to the farm 20 years ago.
Then
They kept her chained up in the basement.
Yeah.
She gets the scraps that the dog doesn't eat.
When it says when the war broke out, she ran away to take advantage of the chaos.
She ran away at 30s.
I know.
She's a career woman. I mean,
a career of running away.
I mean, they may want to, amongst other review or things to change, edits.
yeah, some edits.
Maybe wind her back a few years.
Well, I mean, here's the other thing. I'm
24
gonna,
from the United States.
no, I will go ahead and do this.
I was going to question when you said from England.
So, no.
Because you said...
No, that's...
Where's the freaking staging area?
Yeah, no,
Don't
literally.
show?
Yeah, that's where all the... no, for those paying attention at home, this is Caroline Rousseau.
Down.
Back up.
Down. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Caroline Rousseau is not a 37-year-old French woman. I will take that to the grave.
I would more believe that with the Sarge, to be fair.
No, the Sarge... No, Sarge
Just
is...
imagery.
He'd be that'd be a lieutenant.
Fair, yeah.
Yeah, probably. All right. Let's see.
We should probably put out this fire.
What?
Town's on fire.
Uh-huh.
We don't know if this is one of the places we have to...
Kevin, do you want to give him the salient detail that seems to have whiffed right past him?
Probably a good idea.
Okay, do you want us to get in, help the French villagers attach the water hose to the pump? And do you want to have the German soldiers hold your guns while you do that?
Let's go take care of the German soldiers.
So which do you want to do? Put out the fire? Or add to...
Let's put the German soldiers in the fire.
Yeah, that was kind of the question of what do you want to do?
Take out the German soldiers.
He wants to take him out for Chinese.
Put
Maybe
them
maybe,
in
Okay.
the dirt.
maybe
this-
dinner and dancing.
No, at this point, Caroline is actually asking, how?
See, this is where Sarge makes a command. Because, you know,
I mean, I'm
Steak is standing by, as is Jonesy.
I mean, yeah, do you want to?
How many? Oh, and here's the other question: how many German soldiers did you see? Kevin?
That one slipped by. I'm thinking like 8.
About that
We're outnumbered.
specifically.
We could try the sneaky tactic of picking them off slowly. Let's pick them off slowly. We're outnumbered.
All right. So basically, everybody's going to take an aim action and shoot. Is that what I'm hearing?
No. Well, I don't know, Sarge. I mean, Caroline's like, if that's what you're gonna do, I'm gonna be over here. We'll be over there, where it's dark.
Actually, I may have something for you to do with Caroline. In the
Oh, I know
meantime-
what I want to do.
Oh, no. See, I'm handing you Jonesy, because Jonesy's the rifleman. See what Jonesy's good at? Caroline might actually have something that's going to crop up, but right now you've got Jonesy to, do the pick off. Because what's Jonesy good at?
Sniping.
He's a sharpshooter.
Yeah, with a, what is an M1 Garand.
Yep.
Ooh,
All right.
Nice.
All right. So did you want to just shoot from here? Is that the plan?
No.
Okay.
We do a pincer. 2 different sides.
No, you pretty much, in order to get 2 different sides, you'd have to either run all the way around the village or, if you want to try to sneak up, that's an infiltration roll. Is that what you're planning?
No, my thought is not having us all in one group so that they could just go, oh, hey, grenades. More of a kind of divide and conquer, but just have 2 different groups.
The shots.
Well, duh.
All right,
I
Sarge.
know, because if I were, we'd have a plan.
He's got a plan. No, you're the Sarge there, Sarge.
We either are burning quickly or it works.
So what's the plan, Sarge? What's the plan? You have
Divide and conquer.
okay. So how is that working? They're across the street from you.
We'll have part of the group infiltrate in, another part of the group basically take them on from here.
Okay.
And
So
then-
who's infiltrating? Who's staying here? Because you got Jonesy.
It'd be those who are good for sneaking. Jonesy would probably be good to have
You mean the
at
scout?
a distance as a scout. Yes.
No, the scouts are good at infiltrating.
Yes.
Yeah. That'd be State Corbin.
Yes.
So is it going to be Slim Jim and Jonesy staying in position and you and Steak sneaking up?
It'd be Jonesy and Steak.
So you're sending the sniper up close.
So Jonesy is staying here. I got all confused on that one. You said he's good at infiltrating, but then...
I didn't say anything about
No,
infiltrating.
the scout is good at infiltrating. Steak.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
That's where I got confused, because I thought you were referring to Jonesy with that.
No.
Okay, so you and Steak are sneak-ins. Is that what I hear?
How's your stake as the other character that's...
Caroline?
Don't worry about Caroline. up
She is
front.
not going to sneak into getting a gunfight.
Boy.
What's your infiltrate there, Big Chief?
+1.
No, what's your total?
6.
Then roll it. And remember,
6 is a success, and that's the only thing.
yep.
Yay!
Is that a flat? Is that a regular
flat
failure?
nothing.
I got nothing.
All right. Now here's the. Oh, don't touch them. How many ones you got?
2.
All right. Push your luck, and you keep those duds on the table, and get a what now?
Yeah.
Or I said not to touch them.
I'm
Or
putting the ones
what
on.
do you? What else can we do?
Reroll with a lucky strike.
Reroll with a lucky strike and reroll those ones. However, any ones that you get are still going to be a foobar. Well, that was great.
Good job.
Rock on, Power Squirrel.
Yay!
I knew I chose wrong dice.
He just failed.
I didn't roll any ones.
All right. So now is where we get into. Did you want to hand that to him? Oh no, he didn't get it.
Yeah, no.
No,
I was
I
gonna
didn't
say-
get any ones past that.
Oh,
You got
Your-
excited.
your time will come.
Were there no environmental bonuses?
I feel like a change
like
of
the,
dice.
the darkness or
No, the environmental bonus is it was not yet opposed.
no.
Because that's the thing. It was not opposed. If he got a single success, that would be enough to have snuck up on them. So, no. Normally there would be a environmental thing, but in this particular circumstance.
Okay.
All right. Who knows what an MG42 is?
Oh.
Machine gun,
What kind of machine gun?
squad gun.
Yup. That's the one.
I don't like those words. I don't like those words at all.
Here you go, Tay-Tay. MG42.
Yeah.
MG42.
I really didn't need a visual. I knew what it was.
It is a bipod-mounted squad LMG. Would you like to know why this is important to this current situation?
Oh, hey, it's dudes. Pew, 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 pew.
Because there's somebody on Overwatch.
Oh, you putting yourself on Overwatch, not aiming?
No, I'm saying a German is on Overwatch.
No, actually, they're not. This is a flat initiative.
Weird.
Oh no.
I did bad and still got a flat initiative issue.
No, you need to capture the gun.
Yup.
They're not on it yet.
Oh,
No.
boy.
They are.
Oh, they are. Okay.
No, I'm saying it's a flat initiative in that they aren't. You guys can still pull the ace on this.
Maybe.
All right.
Pick up my slack.
Kevin. Jonesy's got a slow action. We're spending it to aim.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go to initiative.
Those guys can just go over there.
Oh, Jonesy does have infiltrate though.
Yeah, Jonesy's also a sniper. Probably not. Okay.
You're pushing this one out quite far.
I am. Because that's for Tay-Tay. No, you already looked at it. It's yours.
Mine.
Metal one.
This one?
Smack in the middle. Yes.
Right here?
Yes.
This one?
Yes.
That is literally the middle one. Okay, and I will give the... you get a card. You get a card. Germans get a card.
I do like this, though.
Oh.
This is quite hilarious.
Ha!
All right. Why don't you go ahead and do what you do best, Kevin?
Shoot him
I
in the
actually
face.
roll terrible with D6s.
Excellent. Then this is going to be extra special.
I have.
Okay, let's see. I get 5 for
Okay, good.
base ability.
These are not the
An
D6s for
additional
this game.
1 for using a rifle.
Oh, by the way, your initiatives are kept secret until it comes to, point of use.
Okay.
Just because it's the confusion of war.
I know, but I know I was going first.
No. I'm not
How
questioning.
much for the slow aim?
Slow aim is 2. Fast aim is 1.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm terrible with freaking.
I'm looking
D6s.
forward to this. Oh, that is bad.
But
We picked a game that he's.
is a success.
You want to add to... Remember, your successes, the more successes you have, more damage you got. Did you want to push your luck and get a foobar? Did you want to push your luck and use your lucky?
Did you roll any ones? No.
Yeah.
Oh, you got ones.
Oh.
You got plenty of ones. For
I
Kevin,
changed dice.
D6s are like D10s for Ruben or D20s for Ruben when he's playing Legacy of Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I roll better using D20s.
I had a set of dice one time. They were like bonus dice for pounds of dice. I had like 2 or 3 sets that looked like cookies and cream. I rolled ones back to back to back. My character started juggling. It was great. So, going for a food
I
bar?
mean, much like the unicorn barf dice I got.
Much like those, but different.
Those actually roll decent, which is weird.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and toss this.
Toss your lucky. All right.
What's that do again?
Reroll everything that's not a success. Everything.
Oh,
So you can reroll your duds. But any further duds get you a foobar.
oh, I rolled incorrectly.
You
just
didn't have
rolled-
any successes.
He just rolled.
I rolled the duds.
Only the duds.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Too late now.
I
Wouldn't
know.
have made any
It's
difference.
learning experience. I see a
That
whole
doesn't
lot
seem
of
to be
not
a-
sixes.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to be a lot better.
Nope.
Only because
Um,
I can see the 6s from my angle.
I see 3s.
Yeah, there were.
I see a
threes.
5.
Oh, there were more
I see-
4s,
I
but
see 3
yeah,
6s.
still
on
only
the
got the
side.
one.
Only
Success.
one success. No foobars?
No foo bars.
Woo.
Oh, you guys are lucking out on these luckies. Not getting the luckies
Well,
back.
to be
but-
fair, I probably would have ended up with one with those dice.
All right, so you got a single success. That's a hit. What's your damage bonus on the Garand?
2. Yes.
A 2?
Mm-hmm.
Roll your d10.
Nine.
9.
9, that's with a plus 2.
That's 11.
That's 11. 3 points of damage.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow. Hey, I will take it.
Pan shot.
Pang!
I'm gonna say that's going to wax one of the Jerrys,
Yay.
which means there's only still a lot of them. Oh, did I give you a card for Caroline Rousseau?
No.
Nope.
Okay, take a card for Caroline Rousseau. She's not going next.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I know that?
Because you're going next.
All right. Yes. Let's put the Jerry's down to 7. All right.
What?
Don't bang the table.
That was me.
Yes.
My bad. No.
I do love his lack of awareness.
Lack of sensation in my fingertips? Yes.
Oh. I was going to say lack of sensation to the head bones.
That too.
All right. Machine gunner and crew. Agility 3. Heavy weapons 2.
2.
All right. I'm going to say that's a good start. And they're going to lay down some fire on, I don't know.
Oh, hi.
Let's see. Bonus. Oh, that's, oh.
Ouchies.
Tiptoe through the tulips with this.
Let me guess. A 4.
Huh. Alright. This'll be a learning experience.
Yes. Always.
But since you guys don't have any foobar points racked up, I can't push them. Oh, you woodcock.
Ha!
Like the start of this?
Yes. Nice.
There's a whole lot of ouchies.
And there's a whole lot of cover fire, suppressing fire.
Suppressing fire. All right.
Well, that's kind of appropriate.
Well, he's not actually suppressed from it, sadly.
Yay.
No, the what was sent for Tay-Tay.
No, that's fine. He's under fire. Okay.
I saw it and I ignored it.
One of the Frenchmen is there.
Mm.
One of the villagers. You never knew that you needed that in your life.
Okay. Oh, that gives you gear dice. Oh, so I actually get the...
Uh-oh.
That's a gear die, not a damage bonus. Okay.
Huh?
The bonus on the weapons, I thought it was a damage bonus. Apparently it is a gear bonus.
Yeah, the damage bonus is under dam.
Yeah, no, I wasn't sure which way it swung because
Right under
I'm not as thrilled with the way bonus is just used for bonus and then bonus. Because it's a bonus to this, but it's also a bonus.
Bonus.
Alright, so that means the first half of the dice that I rolled were worthless. Let's see what the...
Ouch.
10 dice.
1!
10 dice, a single success.
Yay.
Alright.
Oh, ow.
This game is awesome!
It's the best. Alright, so the Germans with the MG42 on burst. 15 bullets come flying your way.
Hi, bullets.
Damage bonus of +4.
Quick, block them with your face.
He's going to. Here's the best part. I can't imagine this is going to roll well.
You roll a 10.
Is that no damage?
No, because it gets the +4 damage from the, shooties. So yeah, Tay-Tay,
Owie.
you take a point of damage that I'm going to assign to intelligence.
Durr.
No. He just got... Ah! Yeah, no. He just walked through a withering fusillade of bullets, and all it really did was make him realize just how close to death he is.
I pooped myself.
I pooped myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the... No, never mind. Anyway. All right. We're up to... Well, let me actually take a look. 3.
No, it's I pooped myself today to see if I still bleed.
Nice.
Something damn near killed him.
Yeah. All right. So 3 is either you or Tay-Tay, because I know what all the rest of the cards are.
Oh, right, that's me.
All right. Caroline, I would like you to give me a perception check.
I'm pulling out the same ones as I usually do for Twilight.
All right.
I go last.
No, you don't, because I know who goes last.
Perception. And
Anybody above 10?
I know who's going last. No bonus to perception for Caroline Rousseau.
there are no bonuses from what I can tell.
And what's your pool?
5.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Well, hot damn. That's 2 successes.
All right. So
Caroline Rousseau. Eyes like a hawk.
like a hawk. All right.
Her.
Perception. Extra successes. 1 additional character will benefit. 1 or more or different items than you expected are found, or useful information is gathered. All right. Now, here's the thing. While the firefight is going on, there is a ripsaw sound of gunfire as the Sarge is pinned down by you need to make a guts check. Pinned down by weapons fire.
Is he in the same zone as Jonesy?
I'm going to say no, because
Okay.
Jonesy's undercover.
Because Jonesy.
Zones are really nebulous in my reading of this.
Okay,
I
because
might
Jonesy
be
is
wrong.
inspiring.
Jonesy is inspiring.
What about steak?
What about him?
He hasn't been shot at.
No, he's asking if he's inspiring. No.
Alright.
Only Jonesy.
Yay.
Oh, Jonesy actually could draw different colors. Let's see. Allied characters in the same zone gives you a bonus. So you've got
I roll 5 instead of 4.
yes.
I succeeded.
Okay. Alright, you are not suppressed. Okay.
That's good.
Kevin.
Me.
Caroline hears a mother crying for help. And she's yelling about how her child is trapped inside the building.
Uh-oh.
That is so sad.
That sounds like a you problem.
Caroline doesn't hear this. Caroline. Wow.
Wow.
God, how drunk are you?
No, he'll insist that he absolutely
just
is.
buzzed.
Right. So anyway, yeah.
Enough to be able to pull random songs out of my brain.
That's not that
That
random.
wasn't random.
That means you've...
Me.
There was literally a trigger
Yeah, no.
because you kept hearing Caroline.
Kevin,
Fair.
is she being a hero?
Oh, fine.
I mean, being that Caroline is, 54 years old and...
This young girl
Nothing
has
else
her
to
whole
live
life
for.
has her whole life ahead of her, while her Caroline's best days are behind her. Can she? She will put her walker aside.
Exactly.
She will use her walker to go in through the window.
All right. That is going to be a nimble check. The higher perception, I will say, not only are you aware of where the woman is, you see a comparatively safe window to go through to try to rescue the child.
Okay. I'll follow my death.
Okay. Excellent. What's your nimble? What's your agility?
Reality. You got.
All right. Smoke them if you got. Well, she wanted a place to light her cigarette. Okay.
I succeeded.
Excellent.
Woo!
You make your way into the... Make your way into the building and find the boy. All right, and then it jumps over to
Good.
Steak. Jumps over to Steak.
Oh no! There's a gap between the stairs and us. I will use the boy as a spare plank to cross over.
Okay, Steak is shooting.
Oh no! I'm sorry. You're right. She is playing the hero. She will notice the boy is dehydrated from his exposure to the flames, and will rehydrate him in the most French way possible by pouring him some wine.
Exactly. You stop in the middle of the burning building and offer him a fine...
Fermented grape juice, go!
We are French. Our children are weaned on wine.
Doesn't surprise me.
Wow. If I add them all up...
Does it go
That's a lot of ones.
Is it
It is.
okay fireball, or is it a poor fireball?
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say he's going to push his luck and acquire a free bar for the party.
Oh, no.
But he did succeed.
Yay.
And he...
It's in the first two personal foo bars.
No, see.
No, for us, it is.
Since he's an
For
NPC,
him, because
I'm giving
it's-
it to you.
Yay.
All right.
Because I totally need it for my next roll.
And you're going to get it for your next roll.
No,
All
I kind
right.
of figured I would.
So, you ready for this? He's got a damage bonus of 1.
Woo!
Damage bonus of 1.
Pew!
That actually didn't do terribly.
Didn't do great.
2 points of damage.
Yeah, damage.
Makes Jerry have to make a guts check. All right. And then we will jump over to Slim Jim, who was shooting from across the street. So you think the medic's going to be able to pull this off, Kevin?
Probably not.
Okay, ready for this? You ready?
Did he do it
Oh my god, he did.
multiple times?
He is a freaking champ.
Oh no!
He's a real action hero here.
Don't mess with
Well,
that.
no. Jonesy's like, the more people I kill, the less bullets they're going to be throwing my way.
That wasn't Jonesy.
I'm sorry, Slim Jim.
Right.
Schmack,
I'm
you
sorry.
chew a
I'm
Slim
trying.
Jim.
There's too many J, characters in this. Jake the Steak, Slim Jim, Jonesy. All right, so that's damage 1, bonus 2.
I guess he did snap into a Slim Jim.
He snapped. He's never coming back. Oh Lord.
Rolled low.
No, he killed the Jerry.
Yeah, that's another one scratched.
Sorry.
Good job, Doc.
Let's.
Doc, no, medic. He wouldn't violate his Hippocratic oath.
Harm all! Yeah, okay.
I mean, if they're still living after that, he'll patch them up, maybe.
No, he won't.
No, he won't. They're Jerry's.
Alright, that is the end of the round.
You want to patch up on a Nazi? Return cards.
Return cards.
I didn't get to go.
Oh. Were you going to do something other than stand in the
Yeah,
middle
I was
of the
going
road?
to shoot. I was waiting for my turn.
Stand in the
Eat
middle
shit
row. Yeah, well, you were too busy, complaining.
Faffing.
No, I was assuming that you were going to shoot like you did your commands. What you doing, full auto?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I have a question, though.
Yes.
The bonus, do those add dice to the shooting?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
But you expend that much ammo. You got a fast action and a slow action. Using the fast action to get closer. Using the fast action to, You can't aim on anything other than a single shot.
So...
Yeah.
The decision between
Aiming goes out the window when you use multiple rounds.
the decision between going full auto and getting that extra last one die, or staying with burst and conserving ammo. I think he gonna go full auto because impulsive,
Okay.
which means I need.
I like how enthusiastic Taylor is about this.
About, running himself out of ammo.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Roll your dice, Chief. What's your totals?
I got 9 just from the straight stuff, not from.
And what's your gear bonus? We just talked about the full auto. There's Sparkadelic.
Whatever
that was
here.
3.
Yeah.
That's. So I'm rolling everything.
How many dice?
12.
Okay.
I roll everything.
Save nothing for the swim back.
Said nothing for the swim back.
Succeeded twice.
Okay. You gonna push it so you can get some more damage on the Jerry's. You got how many ones did you get?
I only had 1.
Okay, we'll save that to the side. Did you want to push it so you could get a whole bunch more 6s? I mean, you've got 9 more dice you could get 6s with.
10 more dice.
Hmm. Got 9 dice you can throw to get more 6s with.
You keep the 6s, but you can't get rid of that 1.
Okay.
Yeah, you keep the 6s in the 1. The other 9 dice can be rolled. If you want to push your luck.
I'm not pushing luck.
Armed.
I'm not.
Okay.
You sure?
Because that's the thing. You could roll, low single digits on your damage roll. Okay, using that extra, your 1 success for extra damage.
You mean my 2 successes? Or the extra on top of the 1?
You have 2 successes.
Yes.
1 was required to hit with,
Okay.
so you use the other one for damage.
Yes.
Or are you going to use that for initiative or a lucky strike?
Tick, tock, tick.
Damage.
Okay, then roll your d10.
So, cocked. Well,
If
now
it's a-
that you moved,
If
it
it's
flopped.
It's a 3.
okay.
It was cocked between 7 and 3.
Yeah, because he has weird indentation in his rolling.
I'm not gonna cast any stones because with enough beating, the liner came loose on mine.
Mine's starting to have weird indentations.
All right, so that would be a 4. That's a single point of damage. Okay. Tang. All right.
How's his guts doing?
You want me to roll? See if
I
he's
want to see if
suppressed?
he's suppressed.
Okay. Let's see. He's got plenty of dice to throw.
I see why this guy is the Sarge.
Yep, he's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
I figured
Excellent.
that's how that was going to go anyway.
Yep.
No matter what I did.
All right. Did you hand his card back in?
No.
Okay, might wanna.
He was whining because he didn't get his turn.
Gets his turns. Well, I jumped the queue and let Slim Jim go before him.
Boil him, mash him, stick him in a stew.
All right. Nobody has any extra initiative cards they can draw?
Nope.
All right. Let's go ahead. Kevin.
Let's see, which one are you sticking out this time? I think this one. That's Jonesy.
You want one for Caroline?
Yeah.
Okay, Tay-Tay.
All the way to your left. I said left.
This one?
Yes.
You sure? He's He's okay.
No, he was pointing
I was
out the one
indicating
I
for
was
you.
referring to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're straight back into Twilight 2K runnings for me.
Seems legit. Nice.
All right.
I think once I got an ace.
So. I'm not going first. Who's got the ace?
Ain't nobody got the ace.
I know somebody's got the ace. Who's going first?
Caroline.
I had the feeling.
Oh boy.
Nimble check.
Pass.
Oh hey.
All right. Did she get any extras?
No.
Okay. All right. She escapes back out of the building with the boy in tow.
How big we talking? Like 3-year-old, 4-year-old?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, old enough to make a piteous, cry for help, but not old enough to actually do anything useful in the game, like save himself. So yeah, let's go with a 3-year-old.
Okay, so carryable.
Yes.
Okay.
This
Absolutely.
is too much for my small brain.
The small child will be now played by Tay-Tay.
Okay.
He's
I
gonna be-
can't do anything, Ma!
Wait. He said too much for his small brain. Who's he talking about? I'm assuming that's a just self-reflective comment.
Your
All right.
self-reflective comment.
Your mom's a self-reflective comment.
Your face.
All right. So, then it's up to
All right.
Steak.
Caroline has accomplished more than anyone else so far.
Oh no! See, that's the beautiful part is, if you had failed, I would roll 6 dice going into the building.
Mm-hmm.
Each success would have been a point of damage. If you had failed going out of the building, that would be 10 dice. If you're still in the building as it collapses, that's 12 dice I get to throw and see what the damage comes out as.
Holy
Yeah.
crap, that's what I rolled just to shoot a guy full auto.
Yeah, and you only took 2 successes. So anyway, this is going to be Steak shooting guys. 6 plus his bonus for rapid fire. Well, clearly it was not Slim Jim doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
5's a successes, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because
Clearly.
if 5's are successes, this is a red letter day. If 5's are not successes, it's a different color of red. All right. We are up to initiative of 3.
3 going once.
Do I have 3
Going
in my stack?
twice.
I do have 3 in my stack.
Whoa.
All right, then it's up to the Jerrys.
Oh boy.
4 or 5. 4.
Woo!
All right. Well, I know. Tay, you just
I just hang out for a while.
you just hang out there over there, okay? You just hang out.
All right, I'm going to randomly select whether or not they're going to shoot at Steak or at Slipshod.
I'm
The
gonna make
Slipshod's
a bet
doing a pretty
it's
slipshod
me.
job of being a Sarge.
Being
What do you want? Odd or even?
Odd.
Okay. If I get an odd result, they're lighting you up like a Christmas tree.
Oh hey, look,
Dang it.
odd result.
Nope.
Alas, no.
What? That's not normal.
Let's see. That's going to be.
I know. I was
that.
certainly looking forward to.
I was.
Wasn't that I was looking forward to it?
No, I was. And
The-
Kevin was.
It was just not a normal result.
The
What I'm used
slipshod smear. I was waiting for the.
Hey,
It's called a slipshot Kincaid.
you want to see what happens when steak becomes ground beef?
When does that happen?
Not today.
Oh, he used a party.
He used a party
Shit.
foobar? I was certain he was going to use that on me.
Look! Does that mean we get luckies?
No.
What happens when you get a foobar? Nothing.
Nothing.
That's not fair. We get foobars galore. You should get foobars.
So,
He's like, Nazis aren't fair.
Nazis need to get some.
all right, Kevin. You ready for this? How many dice is that? How many successes?
More than none.
Okay. And what's the damage bonus on an MG42?
Ouch.
Yes.
Okay. It is roughly equivalent to that.
It's 3.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's 4.
Oh.
So, basically, this is bad.
Ouch City.
That's it.
Yes?
That steak got tenderized.
All right. So at 14, that means 5 points of damage.
What it sounded like was a rapid fire meat tenderizer.
Being that Steak's endurance,
Would
being that Steak's endurance is a 5, I'm going to say he is out of commission for the time being.
ha ha ha.
So, tell me, as your first command, how's it going?
How's it,
Poorly.
how's it rolling? All right. So that's a 4 initiative. 5. We're up to 6.
No 6. Oh,
All
hey.
right, big guy. What do you got for me?
Oh, aiming a shot at the MG operator,
Excellent.
or maybe the
What-
belt feeder.
You going for the belt feeder? Going for the guy calling targets? Going for the guy, actually, laying down the fire. Anyway, shoot a guy.
Shoot a guy.
Okay. Oh, Tay, should I make a guts check for Steak?
You already told him he's unconscious.
Yeah, I'm.
In a sense.
In a sense, I'm going to say he is, sir, not doing anything else in this particular combat.
Mm-hmm.
My brain is flopping to old rules that I know.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing. I'm trying to keep all of this straight. I think I'm mostly managing it.
I mean, it's kind of entertaining.
What?
I'm not a
to
huge
old.
fan of the fact that only 6s succeed.
That's,
But I also get it.
That's the thing is, there's enough. If you manage to start piling up luckies, you can do a lot with them. But you kind of got to stoke yourself with luckies before hard combat happens, I think.
Also,
Okay, so that's going to be a slow action
roll
to
a
aim.
whole lot of...
No, because slow action,
Oh.
you have to slow action to fire.
Oh, so fast action.
Fast action, that's a +1.
Okay.
Also, roll as many dice as you possibly can.
That's kind of a given.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will.
I rolled all the dice I had. Other than the other set that's over there in case I had to pull over into.
That's one success.
Gonna push?
Oh, I don't want foobars, but yes.
Okay.
I can't re-roll that one because it's a 1.
Then you're automatically gonna get one.
Woo! Hooray, Fubar.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Best part? That's a your Fubar.
It is. It is a him foobar. Did you want to use that success for a
Let's do bonus damage.
bonus damage? All right.
It's 2 damage plus whatever the bonus damage is plus the roll.
Your bonus damage was you had 2 successes, right?
Uh-huh.
So you got an extra one, so you got 3 for your bonus to your D10 roll.
Okay. 11.
Not bad,
That's a familiar roll.
right? 3 points of damage. That's going to scratch that guy.
Odd question.
Sure.
Damage is like the number is added to what you roll on the die, correct?
Your damage bonus is added to what you roll on the die.
Yeah.
So
and
was it
any bonus
6?
6. What?
My damage earlier would have been 6.
Okay, that's still not a whole lot.
It would change how much?
No, it actually didn't. Because
No?
Damage is on a range scale.
yeah, 7 to 9 doesn't change anything.
Okay.
That's still only 2
I
points.
just figured I'd correct a situation that I just noticed.
Yeah, no, I get that. But
No correction necessary. Sit down.
damn.
Sorry for paying attention.
But you weren't, because you didn't know it was on a chart.
What?
I did know it was on the chart. I just wasn't sure that one didn't change it.
All right. Hand your cards in. It is back to Slim Jim to shoot.
No, he's got 10.
I am the last one.
Again, we have to bypass
You're
him.
skipping me.
We have to skip him. Yeah,
Uh,
because you don't need your turn. You don't do anything with it.
So,
No, Slim Jim's shooting first. I said that Slim Jim's going to shoot.
alright, we're just not going to do mine, okay?
You're at 10. You
Slim
go
Jim-
last anyway.
Slim Jim is before you.
Yes.
Remember, the hero has to act first.
Right. 5, 6.
Apparently with it.
Well, the best part of it is, you know what he did so much damage with?
No. A pistol?
Yeah. Colt 1911.
Wow.
Yeah. No, that was...
Standard issue.
That's actually kind of epic, though.
yeah.
He walked up and went,
He just selects his targets. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Poof.
You'll know me by the trail of corpses I leave in my wake.
I'm going to go for a party foobar. On that.
Ew. Wait. I thought you used ours already.
Yeah, we don't have a party foobar.
Yeah, so... I'm giving you a party foobar.
Oh.
Yeah, he gets to dole out foobars to us
Yeah.
through the NPCs.
Great.
Because he's a dick.
Well, once again... Kevin.
Shoots in the dome.
Ting!
Critical hit, 3 points of damage.
Pan shot.
Putting.
Okay.
Poutine.
Tay-Tay.
Yes. Shooty time.
Did he unbreak his card already?
Yes, I did. It was a 10.
Yes. Ineffective attack time.
No, he could open fire. He could make it count.
Could he?
He could.
Could he?
He could. Anything is possible in this world.
I make the sign. Open up the gate. Allow the lost ones to return.
Mm.
A slow aim adds
fast
to
aim.
Fast name.
fast aim.
Fast aim if you're doing a single shot.
Not single shot.
Then you're not doing an aim.
Okay. Noted.
I got foobar rules in front of me.
Yes.
I am so tired.
No,
I just lost a die somewhere.
Is up your ass now?
Nice. All right.
1, 2, 3, 3.
3 successes.
Oh.
Spaghettios. There it is.
Okay. Standing on 3 or you're pushing up?
I like to push it.
Pushy real good.
Push it real good.
Why not? I don't have any foobars.
You do now.
I can't roll those.
Can't reroll ones. You don't have any luckies to avoid it. So you're taking a foobar and...
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
We got 5.
5 successes?
5 soul chances.
What are you using your 5 successes for? Or your 4 successes? What are you using your 4 successes for?
Yeah, let's. Alrighty. I can choose what each one does, or
Strictly speaking, yes, you may choose what each extra success does. You can use it to swirl around with initiative. You can use it to grab a lucky, and you can use it to do damage.
lucky. I will add
3 to your damage.
Give me 5 lucky.
damage, and then lucky damage.
I mean,
I'll add 2 to the damage, and then
if I ever got more
monkey with initiative.
Okay, let me double check. Make sure that I was correct on range combat aligned. Yep.
Oh.
Alright, then initiative it will be. Alright, so 2 to damage. Roll it.
Oh. Wait, I just got really lightheaded.
Drink more.
8.
8 with the +2.
Yes.
Alright, that's 2 points of damage. I'll have that particular German make a suppression check.
Cue Wilhelm scream.
Actually, he is suppressed. Startling.
Yay!
Okay.
Did a thing.
Alright. New round. See, Caroline Rousseau needs to understand that the heroes in this use small 9mm, 45 pistols and shoot from across the street and still murder people.
Yeah, well, Caroline Rousseau does not have a small pistol. She has an MP40.
That's still
Okay.
small round fire.
Tell you, what 2 cards do you want?
I will take
Don't be
2 on the right. Yeah.
You get one of them.
I know which one I'm choosing.
He apparently did better on his roll than we thought. Okay. Slim Jim?
Why does he look like a zombie?
Because who? Slim Jim?
Yeah.
Because he's been beat.
Because he's the doctor. He stays up
No,
late
he's
nights
taking
picking
damage. Tragically, Ground Beef had the fast reflexes so he could draw an initiative card, an extra initiative card. All right. Well, the only thing that matters.
Is that Slim Jim goes first?
Yeah.
And when Caroline recounts the tale. Yes, and Slim Jim, he took out the entire squad himself.
Himself. Oh.
Not one of these, not a single one of these other monkey Americans managed to do anything.
Who you call monkey?
All right.
Uh-oh, did he not
Well, no.
smoke a dude?
Well, no. Here's the thing.
Oh.
First roll, a 6, no 1s. Second roll, 2 6s, 3 1s.
He smoked him if he had him.
Smoked.
All right, that's going to
What?
scratch another one.
I just said something that popped in my head. Ignore it.
All right.
Like you normally do.
That's the ace of the set. Who's got the deuce?
I have
Caroline.
Caroline.
Sweet
Doot,
Caroline.
doot,
Doot,
I'm assuming after returning the child to Mama.
Was this just a drive-by, toss the kid, and run back to combat, or are we gonna?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Here's
So
your
you're
kid,
gonna-
mostly not on fire.
She's gonna step out and rain hell from above.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it. No. She boots the kid out the window, climbs to the second floor, steps out on the burning roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes down as it collapses. Walks out just fine.
Yep. Surfs it. All right.
As the patch of
Okay.
shingle she's standing on just starts to slide off. Shingles and tar.
I'll do a burst.
Okay.
Wah, wah, wah.
What's your burst bonus?
2.
Okay. Rack them up.
Knock 'em down. It is time to use a reliable piece of German machinery.
Get away from my gun.
Holy shit.
That's a whole lot of 1.
Mm-hmm.
Not pushing it, are we?
Oh, that would be pushing it, all
You
right.
want to push it.
But I ain't taking it home.
No, that's true.
You piece of... Yep, nothing.
All right.
Really?
Well, not nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, freebie foobar.
All right.
Sorry.
That was what? That was a deuce?
Yeah.
Okay. 3. Who's got the 4?
I got the 4.
What do you got?
Shooting a dude.
Okay.
Specifically the machine gunner if he's not down.
You're spraying and praying. Just go.
Pretty much.
There's no delicacy of aim for you. I honestly imagine he's just slow walking his way up the street.
Mm.
Two. We ain't gonna push that. We're gonna go damage.
Okay.
Nice. 11.
Okay. One more scratched.
I want my scalps.
I want my scalps. Okay. The remaining non-suppressed, incapacitated German leaps for the
Machine gun.
machine gun.
Squad gun.
Squad
I feel
gun.
like we need to blow up that squad gun.
I feel like just killing the guys using the squad gun would be sufficient.
I don't know.
I feel like
I'm
grenade is
on his route. We really need to get rid of the best weapon in the entire scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Can't take it home.
Yes, we literally can. We can pack it up.
Okay.
You would assume we're living from
He
this.
slaps the selector fire
Uh-oh.
over to full auto, and guess what?
Hi.
Yep.
Guess what?
Nap time.
I am now naming that machine gun Hamburger Helper.
Yep. And you know what this is going to be? What this is going to be?
I don't know. Why are you tapping
Actually,
the table?
here, I'll go ahead and do. Do you have a Fubar point, Tay-Tay?
He does.
No.
I'll take it from
Okay.
him.
Yeah, I didn't want you to suffer with that Fubar token because it's not. It'll cause some phlegmy stuff in the lungs.
Ruben,
Yeah.
we already established it's an FU token.
We're gonna hand that.
All right. So I'm going to use that Fubar token for a +2 roll.
Mm-hmm.
Can I not make that a +2 roll by
Nope.
using that?
You cannot use a Fubar and a Lucky Strike at the same time.
But I'm not using it. You're using it.
Oh my god.
All right. So moving along.
I'm just glad I don't have two. Would have been worse.
Okay. So I'm going to go with that stack of dice.
Nap time.
Okay. Y'all ready for this?
No.
Kevin? This is where we start.
Yep.
Going to use a foobar to re-roll. Or, I'm not sorry, to push.
Okay. I thought you could re-roll the ones when you.
NPCs cannot push the same way.
Okay.
NPCs actually have a restriction. Technically, I could use 2 foobar points to push and then get rid of the ones, but I'm going to hold on to that foobar. Okay, that's an extra success. And that's 6 plus 6 plus 4, that's 10 added to the damage. But
Hey.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Getting the whole squad.
Well, no. Who actually is getting the brunt of this?
What do you mean?
As in, there's 4 characters that this is good. One of the 4 characters is going to get hit.
Somebody needs a D4.
Nah. What? Stakes out of combat. Hmm?
So does this game ignore like firing arc or?
I'm saying he's spraying everything.
Okay.
Where did you assume that Caroline was, since you're confused by this?
I thought you said she was above.
No, because she'd have to be in a burning building.
Oh.
That was a joke.
I assumed she wasn't at the same.
All right, we'll leave
Location.
Caroline out of this since, you know, it seems to confound you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hi.
That would be actually Jonesy.
Jonesy.
Oh no!
All right.
Jonesy, no!
Good night, dear sweet prince. Good night, sweet prince.
You know what one of the other things you can use a foobar or a strike for?
To re-roll your damage roll.
Yeah, which was 2. I think I can do better than 2.
Not much.
Not much better.
Let me guess. 3?
Got a 4.
Oh.
I went from a 2 to a 4.
He doubled it.
Yeah. Doubled the damage. It's all gone so wrong. Okay, 14 is 5 points of damage. So I assume Jonesy's got a standard endurance of 5.
No!
4.
Yes!
Okay.
Jonesy is actually quite a...
Quite a flower.
Yes.
Wait, he's got a 4 and everybody else has 5s? Literally?
Yeah, and he also has Hardy.
He's a sniper.
What's Hardy do for him?
It's easier to heal him.
Weird.
I know.
He's a sniper, so that honestly doesn't surprise me.
No, I'm actually a little surprised by this. Alright, go ahead and... I'm going to do the first... No, he's not dead. Oh, that's Caroline.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and mark the first damage to morale. You can put the other 4 wherever you choose. It exceeds your endurance, which puts you down.
That's weird.
What? What's the weird part on this?
It just... It's a different system style things, and going past the endurance puts you down, kind of thing. So that's your.
That's strictly speaking, that's your hit points.
Alright.
But that's the thing is, endurance is comparatively healable. All right.
That was my misunderstanding on that one.
What?
So just how that worked.
I'm not fully on it, but I believe endurance can be dealt to with first aid. So as long as Slim Jim is still up and going, then...
Not just Slim Jim.
Oh, Caroline's got it too?
Caroline's got first aid.
Okay. All
I
right.
ain't got first aid, but I got first aid kit.
Everybody has a first aid kit.
Is that everybody?
No.
Who's that?
He's down.
Oh, that was him?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
New round.
New round, one German left.
Oh boy.
One German only.
One German only. Okay.
Two from the right.
Two.
No, you count in two and take the third one. Yeah, that one. Okay. Slim Jim.
You realize that's what you said last time when you got two cards, right?
I caught it, and he spoke before I could say anything.
Okay. Let me see what we got. Ace 2, 3, 4. 5 is the top initiative, which is Slim Jim. Shockingly. Slim Jim's like MVP with his pistol.
Pew pew pew.
Yeah, Slim Jim's been taking his fast action to reload, apparently. Okay, 6.
Apparently, Jonesy has crap luck.
Oh.
Yeah. Ran away from factory working parents to become a union rep.
Why is that bad luck?
And later was drawn into police work, where bad luck got him involved in a deadly shootout.
Oh.
Wow, he does have bad luck. So, not shocking anybody.
Yeah. That's a dead Nazi.
Dead enough. I'm going to say that that's enough to put the remaining German down. Those that weren't outright killed scattered to the hills when the morale breaks. And you guys can take up, grab the MG42 and the associated ammo and get back to cover in case there are any more Germans within reach. Now, first aid test is going to be as follows.
Not done by me.
I got one success.
Alright, one success. I believe. Medical aid. That was with your gear bonus?
Yes.
Alright. Number of successes determines the number of conditions or endurance healed. Each success removes one condition or restores one endurance point. Extra successes boost that. Alright. This is something that can be done in combat.
No, neat.
So, Joan, let's see, Slim Jim is, oh my lord. You want to take a guess at how many dice Slim Jim's throwing for med check?
Lots.
9.
Oing.
No.
He's throwing 12.
12?
10.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Being ADHD in the meantime.
All right. Who were you doing a med? Who's Carolyn doing a med aid on?
She was going to do it on Jonesy.
Okay. Jonesy's got 1 endurance point up, so he's in bad shape, but yet.
Does that put him at treated?
Yes. Let me take a look. Only one first aid action may be attempted between damaging events. Once a test is made, a new first aid action can only be attempted after the next time the character removes damage. Okay, so basically you either have to take an hour of rest, you have to do downtime to heal, or you have to wait until another damaging event. Successful empathy-based skill may remove conditions. You got any boosties on conditions?
I'm not sure. She has Combat Medic 1, which gives a +1 die to med tests for non-critical damage. That doesn't do anything. I don't know what.
Critical damage, I believe, is only dealt with the full rules. I don't think that applies. Okay. So I think everything is non-critical. Oh. Plus the bonus from the med bag.
Yeah.
Rallying is pretty much a command or persuasion to remove conditions. Either of your characters have any of that?
No.
Okay. Then it would be something that...
Oh! Hold on.
Okay.
Yep, still doesn't matter.
What?
Hardy. He adds to people's attempts to heal them.
Right. Alright. If you want to see if you can get Tay to focus for more than 2 seconds, you can tell him to, make an figure out how to rally everybody.
Make a command roll.
Okie dokie. Alright.
It's empathy.
Empathy.
Far right column.
Command, so that's... Yeah.
In the absence of a rob will be provided to you.
Yes. That's a...
Those are the margarita rights.
Yeah. Let me do the healing for that was Jonesy.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I got.
I'm thinking, Slipshod. No, not Slipshod.
No, Slipshod's pretty Slipshod. I love how Tay-Tay's living up to that nickname.
Beefsteak.
Ground beef
would be dealt with by our stick shift.
Slim Jim.
Slim Jim, right?
Lockpick.
I got one for that command.
Who are you commanding and trying to remove conditions on you? Because you're pretty much going to have to go around to each person.
It'll be burger meat guy.
Okay.
Assuming he has a condition because he went down. Correct?
He got lots of conditions.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
Let's see if what Caroline Rousseau would
She
How's your command?
get on her command.
She had better command or persuasion.
Oh, persuasion will work?
Yeah, it's any empathy based.
Oh right. No, she's great with persuasion. And she's going to
I could have
tell them
intimidated it out of them.
No. She will make the command of no, it is okay. It will be fine. Reinforcements will be here at any moment. They will be coming down the streets and make everything alright.
Alright.
So she's lying.
Excellent.
All right.
Wow.
All right, that's already better than any
greasing the
roll I
wheels
got.
there, aren't you?
Yeah. So let me add those 3 additional dice to the persuasion.
Nothing can stop the American GIs.
You American boys are so handsome.
The devil dogs.
and so strong and mighty.
Mighty.
It
Alright, let's see.
It was World War II. They were called devil dogs, right?
I think that was actually later, but I'm not sure. I couldn't say with
1 or 2, and I can't
Holy
remember.
crap.
How good is she at lying to the
4 successes.
remove forced conditions?
Dial.
Okay, Jonesy's feeling right awesome about
Right
this.
about the world. He's limping around with like 1 endurance, but you know he's managed it.
He's no longer panicked and disheartened.
Excellent.
Still a little nicked.
Okay, that's probably fair. Yeah, that's great. She lies to him. He's like, you know, maybe you're right.
You are invincible. You could take on 1,000 Nazis.
I did not realize that we had Captain America here with us. Yeah. Right.
You are Uncle Sam, okay?
Okay. When did she turn weirdly Asian?
She's got polyglot.
So she's slipping into weird Asian, and her next 4 lines are "Me love you long time."
Me love you always.
Always. All right. So yeah, that's the baseline. Everybody's going to be marked as rallied and treated if they took real damage.
It was the first one.
All right.
World War One.
Let's go ahead and pause there.
Because I'm dying.
Yeah, that's the main thing.